Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a pick a card reading for the year of 2021. But before I begin, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so that you'll get notified on my next upload. I'm uploading a new video every week and I'm offering a free tarot reading for all of my subscribers. So if you would like to have your reading with me, you can just send a message to my email or a direct message to my Instagram. All of the details will be in the description box below. Alright, so as usual we have 3 piles for you to choose. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. And in this reading we will also do the charm casting. So now what you need to do is just relax and close your eyes, calm your mind, and when you're ready you can open your eyes and choose the pile that you feel connected to. So if you choose pile number 1, you can just continue with me, but if you choose pile number 2 or 3, you can just skip to your reading from the timestamp that I will put in the comment section below. Now let's just start the reading for pile number 1. Okay, so this is the reading for those who choose pile number 1. Okay, let's start with the first oracle card here. You have indigo and crystal children. I feel that this represents that you will be connecting more with children, with kids. Could be that you are expecting in the year of 2021, or that you will start a job that involves children, like teaching or in a daycare center, something like that. And this is meant to happen because this new connection will improve your self-confidence, your self-love. The more you share with these kids, the more you will get something out of it, although it's not the intention that you're putting. And you have another oracle card that says you are safe. I feel that you will be protected from the people who have lower energies, and that you need to surround yourself with the better people. And I feel that next year you will meet more people that share the same frequencies and connect in so many different levels and will help each other out. Now we'll move on to your tarot cards. The first you have 4 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. With this 4 of Swords, I feel that you need to rest more and find a way to relax your mind, find a way to calm yourself down in every situation. Now let's look at the back. Okay, you see that this guy right here is sitting down, calm, and most people will be alarmed of this situation, but I feel that this card is trying to remind you to stay calm from the chaos that's been happening in the outside world. And I feel that this chaos is more about what the media put out there that cause a lot of people to be anxious and worry too much, and it causes them to panic because it's not really something that bad. So I feel that the message from this card is try to not get overwhelmed by the media, by all the news that are out there that can cause us to feel overwhelmed. You need to filter and you need to stay calm and don't overreact. Just be more realistic with the situation, or maybe dig up more, read more, find out more before deciding to do something or to say something. And the 10 of Swords here, I feel that this card represents that you will feel defeated and it's like too much. You will feel like you cannot handle all this pressure. Okay, so what I feel is that there will be lots of pressure that will be put to you, and you will feel that you're not strong enough and that this will defeat you, or that something has happened and made you feel defeated. Okay, so now that we look at the back of the card, we see that it was actually not the real person, it was just the armor, and that the real person is out of this armor and safe and sound, but is looking at this and feel defeated in a way. And we notice here that there's a solar eclipse, so I feel that this symbolizes a blockage, that something is clouding you, or that you don't think things straight, and that you feel defeated because you can't find a way to let go of your feelings. You keep looking backward and try to find out what went wrong. I think that you should stop doing that, because it's like you play the victim here. You don't have to, because you're not the real victim here. So when you look at things like this, you will instantly see that there's no way to survive this. But then if you look at things from different perspective, you will realize that it was actually not that bad. And you have faith in you to just clear your mind and find that clarity, and stop repeating what has happened in your mind and not learn anything from it. Just get the lesson that you can and move on from it. And then you have the Queen of Cups here. So I feel that by the end of the year, you will be more in tune with your emotion. I feel that throughout the year, there will be lots of ups and downs for you, especially emotionally, and that once you are able to clear that blockage, you will be more stable emotionally. And this helps you to see things clearly, helps you to act wisely. So just go with the flow and you will get there. Okay, so from the back of the card, we see that she's looking to the night sky, but then if we're looking from the front, we see that behind her there's a clear blue sky. So this represents day and night, light and dark. So I feel that this card is trying to remind you to remember that everything has more than just one side, and it's up to you to look backward or forward, because you are the one responsible for whatever you feel. Now your angel card is the Angel of Clairaudience. So I feel that this is a reminder that your angel is trying to send you a message through words. It could be from books or songs or just any type of word. I feel that in the year of 2021, you will get a lot of messages from reading and listening, and just pay more attention to what you are reading or what you are listening. It could mean about the media that I mentioned earlier, that you have to find a hidden message from that. So pay more attention to what you hear, because there's more to it if you listen carefully. And now your last oracle card says that, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Alright, so like I said, you just have to pay more attention to what you're hearing, because the universe is guiding you towards becoming someone who is emotionally stable and no longer act on something impulsively or react to all the news or all the messages that you hear, and you just have to expand your perception. Like I said, you can see it both ways, and sometimes you just have to find the right mindset, and everything will just turn upside down, or it will turn totally different. You will see it crystal clear just by looking at the right perspective. Now we're going to do your charm casting. Okay, let's start with the letters. Have an U, A, T, and L. Okay, so you have two safety pins. Like I say, it could mean that you're expecting or that your family will grow, and there's a little heart here. So yeah, you will have a lot of love around, especially with the children. And the ribbon here means that you will get connected in a deeper level with the children that you will meet. Okay, so you have this merry-go-round. This represents the journey that you will go through, and it will be a lot of ups and downs, but overall it's not a bad ride because there will be fun as well. And then you have the anchor, shooting stars, little lady, moon, elephant, and you have this steering wheel, the ship's wheel. This reminds you that you have all the control, so you can stir things to whichever direction you want. And this anchor, I feel that this reminds you to be careful of where you're stopping, because if you are stopping at the wrong place or the wrong type of mindset, it will drag you down and keep you away from this hope that you're having. And this elephant, I feel that when you feel that if it's too much, you can ask for support, because there are a lot of people who will support you. And this dragonfly represents that there will be transformation, and because it lays on this angel of clairaudience, I feel that whatever you're listening to or pay attention to, by listening more carefully, it will transform your life in a way. Okay, so you have the moon, so be careful with your emotion. And you have this I don't know what to call this, but this is like a fan, so you may need to cool down a little bit when something is overwhelming you. Just calm yourself down for a while before reacting to it. What else do we have here? So this Hello Kitty, I feel that you have to be careful because, like I said, you are protected from people who have lower energies than you, meaning that they might be very negative. But then with the Hello Kitty here, I feel that you have to be careful, because sometimes those people look like they are sweet and cute and stuff, but deep down it's not as what it appears. So just be careful with that. Yeah, I think that is all the reading for pile number 1. Please share your thoughts about this reading in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Alright, so this is the reading for those who chose pile number 2. We will start with this oracle card of clairsentience. So I feel that in 2021 you will have the push that you need. There might be something that is bothering you and it makes you feel a certain way, But remember that it's just a reminder or a push that you need to realize that this is not right, to realize that something is off, something is not right, and that you need to do something to change that. And if you refuse to act on it, the feeling will persist because the universe wants to send you a message, and it will keep on sending you the message until you get it, or else you will end up having the same feeling over and over again, and you don't want that. Now you have another oracle card that is Hello from Heaven. I feel that this is the message from your loved ones who has passed, and whether you realize it or not, I feel that they have sent you signals to connect with you. Could be through dreams, or you see some signs that reminds you of them. And don't be afraid, because they are just trying to connect with you, and they want you to know that they're there for you, that they are protecting you. So your first tarot card is the Knight of Pentacles, and I feel that this card reminds you that you are on the right track, that you are going to move forward with your goals, and that you need to focus on the thing that you want to manifest. And we see from both sides that you have Pentacles. You have it in you. You have the right skill. The timing is right. So what you need is just keep pushing and keep going. And I feel that this journey will surprise you, because it will teach you more than just what you think you need. It will teach you a lot more than you expect. And that this journey will lead you to be more capable of using your talent, using your experience and knowledge to be someone who is straightforward and doesn't lose focus easily. And you see that there's like crystals at the back of this King of Swords. So you will reach this point where you are shaped to be someone tough and strong, and this will lead you to become someone that you need, someone that other people need as well. And the last card is the Emperor. I feel that the journey here will bring you to be this powerful person. By the end of the year, I feel that you are more in control, and you know exactly what you want, you know exactly how to get it, you know exactly how to manifest more and more good things in your life. Because at first I feel that you are a little bit confused and sometimes wondering if you're on the right track or not. Sometimes you feel that you may need to find a new direction, or just basically doubting yourself. But then by the end of the year, I feel that all of that doubts and you understand that you are very capable, and you know how to use all of that to manifest even more in your life. And with the right mindset that you have gained, you will be able to lead, and your road ahead will be very smooth, because everything will just fall into places effortlessly. And from the back of the card, we see that you have all the resources that you need. And I feel that all of this is about the knowledge and experience that you have gained throughout the journey, and you learn a lot from this. You don't just throw it out, you keep it, so that when you are facing some difficulties later on, you know what to do, because you're wise, because you have experienced this before, and you just have to use that skills that you have used before or that you have gained before. And that is why I feel that you lead yourself at first, but then you will later on lead a lot of people as well. And your angel card is the angel of strength. So like I said, you have a lot of strength within you, and your angel will guide you throughout your journey. Now your last oracle card says that true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So this means that you have to be aware of your emotion and go deeper with that feeling. What triggers it? It could mean something more. And I think that by doing that, you will learn a lot, and that will be what you can keep using throughout your journey later on. Now let's do your charm casting. Okay, so you have 3 dice, 4, 6, and 1. And the letter you have J, W, and C. You have the peace sign here and the infinity. I feel that these two connect you to this someone who has passed, even though they are not here anymore, but the connection is still there, and you can communicate with them. Just think about them and say the message, and they will know that you are trying to communicate with them. You have the shells. You know how if we go to the beach and find shells, and it makes us feel so happy, as if that we're finding gold and stuff. And I feel that this symbolizes that throughout your journey you will find something, no matter how small that is. It will make you feel as if you find something great, and it is, because you will use this for something great. You have the safety pin here. I feel that you need to protect yourself, and you have love, so I feel that all of your good intention will not go unnoticed. You have the bottle that full of this gold sprinkles. So like I said, you will reach the point where you can manifest anything in your life. Abundance is coming your way, and you just have to manifest, and you will be able to open this and get all the abundance you need. You have the wing. This represents that you will have ideas. Your ideas may sound crazy to other people, but sky's the limit. And since you have wing, you will be able to touch the sky. And then you have the ribbon, so I feel that this is like a celebration ribbon where you will reach the top and get the recognition you deserve. You have the love with the flower in it, and as this fell on top of your last oracle card, that is talking about something below the triggers. So it's like, the love symbolizes your emotion, but then there's a flower in it, so something is growing inside this emotion and something triggers this. So you have to figure out what triggers this emotion. You also have these coins, the ancient coins. So this symbolizes that you will find abundance, or that you will find something from the past. You dig up something and it works a lot. So this symbolizes that your journey, like I said, you will discover more than you expect, and at first it may be a bumpy road, but then it will turn out to be something very smooth. And the dolphin here symbolizes that you're not alone, you're guided, and you just have to keep swimming and you will get there. Be more confident and trust the universe. That's all the reading for pile number 2. Please share your thoughts about this reading in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Alright, so this is the reading for those who choose pile number 3. So your first oracle card is comfort. I feel that this means that you are going through some healing process, and it could mean that this healing process is a continuation from last year, but in 2021 the healing process will be less hard or not as hard as in 2020. And the second oracle card is creative writing. I feel that you need to start writing if you're not already. It can help this healing process as well, or this could also help you with your creativity. I feel that you can start journaling or make a blog about yourself, or to talk about something else. Any type of writing will be good for you this year, and it will help you focus on what you want to manifest. So you can write your ideas, you can write anything. If you are focusing on saving money, you can start planning, which is by writing on what you can cut down or your budget every month, so that it will help you cut off unnecessary spending. And your first tarot card is the Devil. This card reminds you that there's something in your life that needs to be changed, something about your bad habit. It could mean so many things, like a bad lifestyle, a bad diet, or your sleeping time. You need to balance that out. Maybe start to cut off those bad habits a little at a time, because it will not serve you good in a long term. And you see that this devil is blinding or tying these two people. It feels as if they have nothing else to go to, or there's no more way to go. But then if we see from the other perspective that there's actually a way out, and it's just in front of them, but they couldn't really see it because this is hard to let go of. This devil right here is just a symbol. It's not literally the devil itself. Like, I don't mean it like as if there's a bad spirit surrounding you, tying you up, something like that. No, but this symbolizes temptation. As I said, that the root of all evil is temptation. So we may see this temptation. When we put it like this, it seems like it's something scary, it's something ugly. But in reality, we couldn't really see how ugly it is, how scary it is, because it looks nice, it looks pretty on the outside, and we can only see the truth once we have been too deep in this temptation, and it's hard to get out of this hole. So be aware of that, okay? Don't think that you have no choice. You have a choice, and it's right in front of you. You just have to force your way through it. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel that next year you will go through a new journey. You may have changed your career, you may have changed your job, you may start to open up a business of yours, anything that is new for you. And you have been having this goal for some times, but I feel that you didn't feel as confident about it. In 2021, you will finally have the opportunity, or you have seen more that allows you to see this opportunity, that you are able to do whatever you want, that your idea is not something bad or crazy or weird just because it's different from the majority of what people think. And in the back here we see that there are a lot of uniqueness, differences, weirdness. You see a human body with a dog head, and vice versa, and this guy right here have a human body with a lizard head. So it's weird but unique at the same time. And what I'm saying is that this will be the turning point in your life where you see out there that there are more weird people, that you are not the only one. You just have to find the right community that can embrace this uniqueness of yours, that don't really generalize everybody, and you will fit right in with them. And this brings you a lot of joy and a lot of acceptance. So the main point is acceptance. I feel that acceptance is something that you are not used to having, and that for you it's a privilege to be accepted for who you are. But then you will see that at the right place you will be accepted no matter what. And your last tarot card is the Nine of Wands. I feel that this represents that you have been going through a lot of pain, you have endured a lot of hardship in your life, but none of it defeated you. You are still standing strong, and you are very close to the finish line, because this is number 9 and you're almost at the 10, which is the finish point. And you are still standing strong, although with all these scars and wounds, but you are still brave enough to keep going. And from the back of the card here, you can see that in front of you there's someone waiting for you, that there's someone there to greet you and support you. So I feel that this could means that literally there is someone there that will wait for you in the finish line, or that good things are waiting for you in the finish line, whatever that is. So keep going and you'll get there. It's so close. Just don't give up. And your angel card is the Angel of Clairvoyance. I feel that your angel wants you to be open with a lot of more information from the universe, from your spirit guide, from your higher self. You will see things clearly, and next year will be a lot of spiritual journey that you have to go through, but you are ready for that. You're guided and protected, so don't worry about that. You just have to pay more attention to what you see. I feel like you need to meditate more, and at the same time ground yourself more, connect more with the nature. And I feel that in 2021 will be a good year for you to manifest the life that you want, or the things that you want in your life, by seeing it with your mind's eye, that it's happening to you. You just have to close your eyes and picture whatever that is you want is happening, like as if it's already there, you're already having it, and you will see how it manifests into a reality. And your last oracle card says that I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Yes, you have to do whatever it takes to get closer to your consciousness. Your consciousness is where you understand that this evil here is the temptation that looks good, but it's not. It's not as good. Actually, it's something ugly, it's something bad. You have to be more conscious about that, about your choice, about your action, about whatever you're attracting to your life, about whatever you're manifesting to your life. Just be more cautious about that. Be more mindful about your surrounding. And it will help you see things clearly. It will help you make decisions easily. Alright, let's just do your charm casting. Okay, you have the letter S, V, and K. And you have the dice with number 1. I feel that the healing process is so much better now that you will be more peaceful with yourself, and you will be able to filter the negativity, the dirt in your life, whatever that is not serving you right, and you can see the rainbow. You can see that this healing process is bringing you more good things to your life. And the white stone here, I feel that this represents the clarity, that with this healing process you will see things clearly as well. And this is like a fan, so don't think too much about what you want to write. Just write it down. Whatever comes to your mind, write it down, and you can filter it later. That way you can get more information from your higher self. You have another fly here, infinity, and the key. You have the key to open up your consciousness to be more in tune with your conscious level. And you have the angel on your devil card, so don't worry about whatever is holding you back right now, because your angel is here to protect you. And you have this butterfly, that means that you will transform yourself. And this rose represents that you have to be careful, because like roses, they have these thorns, and if you touch it gently it will not hurt you, but if you touch it roughly it will hurt you. So you have to be gentle with yourself, because there's beauty in it. This ladybug is representing luck, so I feel that you will have a good luck in finding the right people, the right community, the right place that can accept you for who you are, and that you can be whatever you want, like as weird as you want. And the yin and yang here is the balance that you need. You just need to find this place, and then you will feel balanced with your life. And the birdhouse here reminds you the right place doesn't have to be big or expensive, just a small one, but if it fits you, that's all that matters. And then you have freedom and dream. And this fell on top of your 9 of Wands. Like I said, you are almost there. You are very close to your finish line, and you will get your freedom from all of this hardship that you have to endure. And the dream here represents that you have this dream in you that keeps you going, and this dream is the most powerful thing, and is the one that keeps you going no matter what. So yeah, that is all the reading for pile number 3. Please share your thoughts about this reading in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading.